APC President Buhari's past government allegedly sold Nigeria's crude oil upfront before exiting power. Information reaching the Viewers' Corner News from our correspondent in Abuja, Nigeria, revealed that ex-President Buhari and his past government sold Nigeria's valuable natural resource upfront before handing over power to President Bola Tinubu. Hence, his government is finding it difficult to operate. This is another story that is very hard to believe, but some insiders in President Bola Tinubu's government told our correspondent that it is a fact. We have no doubt that under the leadership of ex-President Buhari, corruption was huge, but the problem now is that President Bola Tinubu cannot be able to arrest or call ex-President Buhari to come and account for the missing trillions of naira generated under him while he was serving as the President of Nigeria, simply because of political party affiliation. Some time ago, it was alleged that a law firm in the United States of America had details of about $69 billion of Nigeria's money, which was kept in a bank in Texas, including others hidden in various banks around the world, which was passed on to the appropriate authority in Nigeria under the leadership of ex-President Buhari, so that approval could be given for a proper investigation, but the corruption matter was swept under the carpet. Our point here is this: how can a country grow its economy with so many corruption issues like what we have seen in Nigeria? It is certainly going to be difficult until the issue of accountability is properly addressed. Hence, we are joining Nigerians both at home and abroad in appealing to President Bola Tinubu and his government to investigate and bring to book all these corrupt ex-leaders of Nigeria. Tensions are running high in the Middle East. The region's leaders must lay down their swords and embrace diplomacy to foster peace in that part of the world. The tensions are high as terrorism and fear sweep all over the region and even worldwide. Most notable for the rise of these worldwide tensions is the conflict between Israel and Palestine. This has turned into a black hole that sucks all into a fiery pit called war. It leads to loss of lives, properties, starvation, redirection of public funds and amenities, and a total waste of all the decades spent researching for the betterment of mankind. We are sitting in a world where questions can be asked and, with the help of today's technology, answers obtained within minutes. Yet we sit and watch as some incompetent group of people called our leaders lead us to doom because of petty ideologies. We antagonize each other for having different mindsets and ideas when we should be confronting those that claim these ideologies are wrong. Picture a society where health care, food, shelter, and education for our children are free and the majority of our resources are pushed to make life better. Such a world is everyone's dream, and yet they claim it to be communism. There is a lot when it comes to politics, but they refuse to make it simple so that the people can air their ideas. They suffocate us with their ideas but claim it's for our own good. And no matter how much we claim to be different, we cannot escape human nature's greed, corruption, and others. They give the public petty ideas to fight about and also give them incentives to keep pushing on their conspiracies. We, the Viewers' Corner news team, are asking who is really pulling the strings and why a full nation cannot be indisputably united regardless of religion, tribe, or race. Why must there be something to drag us back? Why must the innocent continue to suffer and fear for their lives? If we all had a common ideology of, live and let me live and be content with what we have, maybe then we can stand together and let these leaders fight the wars they started on a one-to-one scale without dragging innocent lives into it. The United States of America, Russia, Iran, Ukraine, and Israel have risked the lives of people for too long, and with these threats from the Hamas and Houthis, many lives are going to be lost unless they stop this madness. We are appealing that we all refresh our mindsets and end this Holocaust war before it is too late. The economic waste under all progressives Congress, both past and present, is uncountable. Who is going to rescue the economy of Nigeria from a total collapse? Information that the Viewers Corner news correspondent in Abuja, Nigeria, gathered revealed that over 120 billion naira was paid to those working in the refineries of Nigeria as salaries and benefits for a short period of time without a single profit made. This is a terrible situation. Normally, the way it should have been done would be, if a company, be it private or government-owned, has operated for a specific period of time and no profit is recorded, it is either such company be closed down completely or a solution to know why the outfit is not making profit should be found quickly, instead of wasting billions of naira, which would have been used in other vital areas of business to pay workers who are not producing anything, and at the end of every month, they receive salaries and benefits. This system is why the economy of Nigeria cannot move forward. We also believe that there are some top government officials who are benefiting from such an ugly system, which is bad. Based on this, we are appealing to the government of Nigeria to look into this issue of Nigeria's refineries and possibly find a solution on how to make them profitable. Again, paying out billions of naira from the treasury of a business without such a business making profits is completely a waste of resources and not the best for a country whose source of income comes from such a business, which is crude oil. The seizure of 3 presidential jets belonging to Nigeria by a French law court is bigger than what Nigerians were made to believe. We advised in the past that when you are dealing with foreign companies outside Nigeria, proper care should be taken. You should read all your agreements carefully and be sure that you understood everything you are going to be signing, because the law court outside Nigeria is not like the ones you have in Nigeria, which any government can ignore or manipulate. If you do that outside Nigeria, there are consequences that you should be made to face in a hard way. Now hear this. Even though the Ogun state government in Nigeria went into agreement with the Chinese company as alleged, now the federal government of Nigeria has been dragged into it, and if you look at these issues closely, some international financial organizations may have a hand in it because they are the same people who are prepared to go to a court of law at any given time to fight their cases. So for Nigeria to be on the safe side, the federal government of Nigeria should look for money and settle the case, because a law court has already asked Nigeria to pay about $74 million to the company before the presidential jets can be released, as alleged, which is the only way out. The chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of Nigeria promised to bring ex-governor Yahaya Bello to book. Has the issue been swept under the carpet as usual? Ex-Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State allegedly looted over 80 billion naira belonging to the people of Kogi State, which the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of Nigeria promised to investigate and possibly bring him to face trial in a court of law. Till today, that promise has not been kept. We are asking, has the issue been swept under the carpet as usual? We are saying so because we believe that such a huge sum of money, if recovered, can go a long way into building various infrastructures for the people of Kogi State. Hence, we are calling on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of Nigeria to do their job by going after ex-Governor Yahaya Bello as promised. Doing so will restore the already lost confidence among Nigerians, who said that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission of Nigeria cannot be able to arrest or prosecute ex-Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State. If you want more in-depth news analysis, subscribe to Viewers Corner News and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.